everyone, my name is Eudika Marlina. I'm from class PBIB. So in here, I will answer about the question of material in semester 2. So I will begin right now. Number 1, what are the function of punctuation mark? Punctuation in the use of special conventional sign and certain typographical device as aid for understanding and reading correctly, either silently or aloud, in handwriting and in print. Number 2. What are the types and function of nouns? Nouns have the following function. Number 1, as the subject in a sentence. Example, Johnny has read the book for 3 hours. The lion ate a goat. Number 2, as a complementary object in a sentence. Example, Mr. John is a doctor. She was a chef. Number 3, as a direct object. Example, he bought a car last week. Messi kicked the ball. Number 4, as an indirect object. Example, she gave her mother a flower. My father brought my sister a cute doll. Countable noun is a type of noun that can be counted and has a number. Example, mango. So mangoes, and some mangoes. Uncountable noun is a type of noun that cannot be counted unless using media. Example, sugar. Number 3. What are the type and function of verb? A. Transitive verb. Transitive verb is a form of verb or verb in English that requires an object in the sentence. Example, I open a window because I feel very hot. B. Intransitive verb. In contrast to transitive verb, intransitive verb are forms of verb or verb that do not require an object in the sentence. Example, I can run so fast. C. Linking verb. Linking verb is a form of verb that is used to connect a subject with a predicate in a sentence. Example, he is the kind boy that I see. D. Auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb in Indonesian can be interpreted as an auxiliary verb. The function of the auxiliary verb, of course, is to connect the main verb in the English sentence. Example, you should call me this night. E. Regular verb A. A regular verb is a form of a verb that changes regularly. Regular verb consists of many kinds and are made with the suffix ad in a sentence. Example, she published an article. Irregular verb are the opposite of regular verb in English, where if there is a change, then the verb also changes. Example, she ate a delicious food. Question number 4. What is the mean by nominalization and explain what is the function and use is? Nominalization is the process of making noun from the other part of speech, generally adjective and adverb. In this process, with a type of word formation, and derivative suffix may be added to the verb or adjective. Nominalization is the use of a verb or adjective as a noun. Example of nominalization: sentence hopefully today exam will be give hope by God Almighty. Number 5. What is meant by passive voice and explain what is the function and use is. Passive voice is a relationship between the subject and the verb where the subject requests the action of the verb. I watch a movie. I watch a watched. I movie watch. Passive voice or passive voice is used to show interest in the person or object that is being acted on and not the person or object that is doing the action. So the most important is or person will be the subject of the sentence. And then last is number 6. What is the mean by tentative language and explain what is the function and use is. Tentative language is particularly used the writing of academic paper because the purpose of academic papers is questioning what is true and why it's true. Tentative language put word ideal is ideas rather than offering ideas and define answer. Sometimes tentative language is called hedging or vague language. Example of tentative phrase or vocabulary include may or might or can or could, and then possible, can, probable. It is likely or possible or unlikely or probable tend to appear to suggest the fact to